welcome to Camps Up Review Retro Run Style.
So the 1969 Chevrolet
Classic.
K20. So it's not a Ford, guys. It's not an F truck.
It's a Chevy, and it's classic retro, one would say.
Yeah, probably the retroest of them all. The whole point of this video, we're going to show you guys how we've been camping out of the back of these older cars. It's been a little more basic than your normal 79 and stuff.
Yeah, because we want to keep the cars relatively retro, but there is some very modern applications to make this possible. The Chevy's 1969, imported, left-hand drive.
Started out leaf sprung. It's now coilovered, triple bypass shocks.
Very spicy.
But the main part of you'll find with that's in theme with these retro cars is they've all had a specific retro mod except for Burtos, and that is an engine swap.
Yes.
So they've got newer model engines in an older model car, which is very cool if you ask me.
Yeah. Well,
makes them nice and reliable. So this bad boy's running the 6.7 litre Dodge Ram engine. So straight out of Burtos car.
6.7 Cummins.
6.7, it's the 08 pre-DPF model.
So yours is spicy, compound turbo.
Compound turbos, big injectors, head studs, all the good stuff, making 665 horsepower, 1600 Newton meters. And
run by an automatic.
It does. It has this was the world's first 8-speed Cummins ever built. Now the new Ram actually comes factory with an 8-speed.
Hey,
Wonder where they got that off.
They got the idea off you, mate.
Ah, should get royalties. This is the first one ever done by 8-speed AU in Australia. So
yep.
We've got the 8-speed auto, the mighty Cummins, the good suspension, but let's check out the camping. So I've got the
lid, because you wanted to keep the truck looking like the original truck, style side and all.
Yeah, correct. I didn't want to take away from the classic look, so I've got a hard lid built on the top there by Hyperfab.
Got your GME radio on it.
GME aerial, because I've got to talk to the boys while we're hitting the tracks. Big Outback Tourer. Now, it actually looks small on this truck, but that is the 1.4.
This is the Big 10.
The Big 10. So this is the 1.4 wide. It's the X-Fold. It's not the Plus.
You normally see this one overhanging the wagons. It's a very Big 10. But
Yeah.
on this, it kind of fits nice.
Fits perfectly. I could go wider, actually. So
yeah. This
is a very wide truck, as we found when I tried to switch down Palm Creek.
You could fit 2 of my tents on this thing.
Yeah, probably could. So it is the X-Fold. So there's the Outback Tourer guys have got the Plus, which is a little bit thicker and about 10 kilos heavier with a thicker mattress. But I wanted to keep it as slimline as possible. I could still fit a pillow and a sleeping bag in this and seal it. And we've been on dusty as roads, and there is not one speck of dust got in there.
You've got the power running to it from here?
Yeah, so that's the solar. It comes with the solar panel on the roof. So I've got solar. Yep. I'm just running a battery box for this trip. So I got the solar charging that and the car charging the battery box.
Yeah, makes sense. So
the tent has power on the other side because it's got lights and chargers and stuff in it. So I've been charging my cameras in the tent with me at night.
Yep. Pretty big tyres on the old girl, but you need a spare on a trip.
Yep, so in between my coilover towels in the back, I've got my spare in there. That's
full-size spare.
Full-size spare.
Fits nicely between the towers.
Yep, and then so I've got the battery box this side, I've got all my tools on the other side. Hinges up. When the tent's open, I've just got to limit it a little bit.
He's got a limit strap so we can leave the tent open and have the tray open.
Yeah, just so it doesn't hit the back window, because it does go a bit higher than that. But come check out the back. Come see what we've got going on back here.
So a little bit's changed, probably from the time anyone's seen this, but it's cool, very cool. So we've got a fridge slide.
Basically, I knew this was going to get trashed this trip, and I didn't have enough time, so I've just gone down, picked up some cheap-ass fridge slides, but it's getting me through. So this is the Dometic CFF 50 litre.
So you needed this to fit.
Correct. So this is the lowest, biggest fridge I could get.
Yep.
And it's perfect dual zone fridge freezer. It's actually the perfect size for what I do, and it fits with this shut obviously, and I can still slide it in and out.
Oh, here we go. Here's one problem. The fuel's in the back.
Yeah, so I'm working on that.
You're working on this. This is an issue.
I've got to drop the tailgate to fill up. I can actually buy a bracket that puts it into the tail light.
Oh.
So that'll be a future mod I'm going to do, I think.
Now, if you're wondering why it's so dusty in here, it's because it's got the big coilover towers come through.
Correct. There's big holes in the floor for the coilovers to come through.
So when you're on the dusty road, it's in there straight away.
Yeah, and I am going to look at sealing that off to seal onto one of those ribs maybe. So when it's shut, kind of stops that. You'll still get a little bit, but not as much as we're currently getting.
Now, what's this contraption?
This is the
on another slide.
This is, yeah, on another slide, this is the Oz Terrain. Now, because I knew I was going to get dusty in here, these guys make this awesome, fully kitted out kitchen.
Very cool.
So it actually, if I had water, it actually has a water pump in it. It's got a sink here, which we've just been using for storage. It's got a light that magnetizes here.
Very cool.
In there's your cooker, your pans, your coffee on the go. So
yeah, not a bad piece of kit from Oz
it's
Terrain.
been really good, and like it comes with all your cutlery, it comes with all your wiring for the water pump. All this stuff's up here chilling. You got your chopping board up there ready to go. Like,
So this is handy. I know, like, because I've got style side as well. All this stuff is in separate little boxes, and you got to set it up. You just lift your lid and it's
and
there.
you're done. And as you can see, there's no dust in here because it seals on this seal here.
Yep.
Along that edge.
So that does the trick.
That's been very good. I'm very impressed with how that's gone. And I think they're priced pretty well. I think it was about 1,100 bucks.
Yeah.
But I think, considering everything you get in it, I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, well, these cases on their own are a couple hundred.
Yeah, more, I think.
Apart from that, that's probably
Apart from that,
camp setup.
that's basically it. I've got the steady work lights underneath, but because I haven't wired them to the battery box, it actually flattened my battery the other night. So
And we've discovered the big Cummins needs 2 jump starters to get it going.
yeah, went from a dead battery. Yeah, she's
big-
turning a lot of rolling mass, that one.
Big motor. Yeah. All right, cool, man.
But that's pretty well it.
Who's our next victim?
Co-pilot with me, Simo. You guys might remember Simo from helping me build the K-truck. Where are you sleeping, mate?
I'm in the Outback Tourist Swag.
Family edition. This is the
Family,
big
yeah.
one.
Double, is it?
Yeah, the double.
Yeah.
The
So, being such a wide truck, we've managed to actually just strap this across the top and it fits sideways, so
Yeah.
behind the cab. So that's been really good. I can pretty much bring the fam with.
Yeah, definitely.
Bring
It's
your fam
comfy.
with. Bring everyone with. Wake up, Michael! Michael!
Oh, he's up. He's
Oh.
up. It's all good.
Oh, he's out. I thought you were in there.
Lockie and Michael in the GQ. Same deal. Michael's in the swag here. This is the single one. So.
Where have you been storing this bad boy? Oh, Burtos
Burto.
GQ.
Burto's taking all a lot
So
of
this
swag.
is the smallest car out of the entire fleet, although TJs would probably give it nearly a run. A few things are going into Burtos, has it, or just the swag?
Oh, 2 jerry cans, swag, mud guards, few things.
Oh, thank God that someone bought a tip truck. Lockie,
Short wheelbase GQ. Holy heck.
This thing is extremely cool. So
Come over here, Louis.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the things I know, and that is these don't come as a panel truck. It's actually got a welded up rear window.
Yep.
Now you guys bought this thing with a blown motor.
It was pretty much, it looked really good. We traded a pretty shifty drift car for it, to be fair. So
So it was a fair trade.
it was pretty fair. It was sort of like a string you just kept unraveling, and the more you went, the worse it got. The more you looked at this thing, and it was like, oh God, what have we done? Yeah, so we had to transplant a different motor temporarily.
So she's running a crate motor LS3 this trip.
Yes, purely for this trip, because the big motor that was in it, I don't think it would have, everyone advised against it, so we swapped that out.
We should mention we stitched this crew up a little bit. So the original plan for this trip was to go Simpson Desert, which is a lot of dune driving, and this would have been ideal for. Probably not
Yeah, this
ideal
was,
for Cape.
This was built
It
for
can do it, but-
dune sending. It's
Yeah.
got about 20 mil of travel. It's
got that really
all
heavy-
suspension.
Really heavy
So,
clutch.
Yeah, it's got a twin plate button clutch, so that's makes it very difficult to wheel.
For those that aren't from the racing world, basically that means your clutch, you can't really ride it to get off. It's basically off or on. So you really got to...
No, you just drop it and hope for the best.
You pretty much got to skid it every time you take off. No good for hard wheeling, but I've been very impressed with how you've been going with this thing. Very cool rig. As we said, retro mod. So we've got the LS3 in there. It is a factory GU gearbox, manual.
Yep, GU diffs, GU gearbox transfer, and all the sort of running gear under it.
Yep, and that's all had to freshen up before the trip.
Yeah, freshen up. The gearbox was blown. The back diff was blown due to the previous motor. So that was had to get that in there quickly before the trip. Yeah, pretty much everything's been rewired. The whole thing. Every single wire in this whole car was literally like burnt and catching fire. So
I have really hoped TJ is showing the wiring Lockie did right now.
Oh, no.
Should we check out where you've mounted your GME unit?
TJ had a bit of attention over the years for where he was mounting things. But,
I think he's got a...
he's going to be mark safe. Mark safe.
I'll let you know if it's up to par. If it has 90mm batten screws, put it on. It's all good.
Well, this is it's on a maiden voyage.
Geez, we didn't get far, so yeah, this is product testing, is it?
Product test. This is Gen 2. Still a couple little changes to make. But obviously not the first one to stick a bin in it, but it is a very good idea, so how could we not?
This is a great idea.
That's, yeah.
Rooftop tent holder.
This works so well.
Ladder holder. Yeah, you can't hold a whole rooftop tent in there, no. But you can hold the ladder in there.
It's one of those pop-out rooftops that just folds up.
Just you throw it and it sets up.
Yeah. Ladder in there, so in the bag, so it stays out of the dust, and then it literally is just so annoying to have a ladder inside your car, so I think it's just solved every problem.
Yeah, that's perfect. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's cool. So that could be coming on Outback Tour's web page.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a club member, there is a discount code, and this might even be
potentially free if you buy
potentially free
else,
with a tent as a club member. Oh, I got the 270, mate. How good's that?
Yeah, I got the extendable one on here. We're trying to shave a bit of weight. I don't know if that actually helped, but yeah, we got full
So these
awning.
legs push out.
Yeah, that's the one that you push the button in and it comes out. So
I didn't even know that existed.
yeah, so it's a bit short, a bit lighter.
Serious draw setup here. Pirate's been at it, has he?
Oh, the old Pirate Camco's
yeah.
been busy.
Pirate gave me a really good fit out in my GU, and
Is this for a normal GU?
this for a GU.
But it takes up the whole back of it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
well, in the GU, it's actually a bit tidier because it doesn't have a roll cage and all sorts of other things in it, and it's got all nice wings and built-in stuff. But we just transplanted it for this trip.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Very.
so this is out of your GU.
Yeah, I robbed it all out of there. This car was pretty much assembled over a long period of time, and then the whole fit out was done in like 3 days.
2 fridges.
Yep.
You must have a lot of cold stuff.
Yeah, well, we got two guys in here, so this fridge is actually just takes up so much room. It's a big Engel one. It's been good, it's like 10
And
year old.
then organising all your stuff in the Outback Explorer bags.
Yeah, pretty well.
They're like that clear top bags you get off Outback Equipment if you want them.
Yeah, great.
They're really good. And then you just got all your essentials in the drawers, I
Everything
suppose.
in here, like cutlery sets, and we made this this table out of a piece of our caravan roof.
Yes.
So I was in the van shed putting a diff in there, and I was like, man, that looks like a table. It was meant to go on the back door, but we ran out of time. So anyway, that's got all the spares and that in it.
Well, we've got a rear bar on the bad girl, carrying some jerrys and spare.
Oh, yeah, a
Yep.
bit of a razzler.
Yeah, they did us a solid, as we thought we could weld some jerry can holders to our old bar. Turns out it was too far in, and then rung the team up and they got it done in under a week. So that was super impressive.
That's nearly as fast as Fat Buzz.
Almost.
Sweet, all
I
right.
like it.
Shall we?
Let's move around. What else can we find, boys?
Well, I noticed we got a set of 17-inch KMCs on,
Yeah, they're the forged ones.
and you got a fair bit of superior gear under this thing because that
Oh, long arms.
patrols are their bread and butter.
Bit of superior gear under there. Looks like long arms. Got a long arm kit.
Yeah, it's not doing much for flex at the moment, but we'll
No.
sort that out when we get back.
No, that's your flex is going to need a little bit of attention. And fire extinguisher down there. It's always great to have it in the car, guys, especially when you see Lockie's wiring inside here. Let's have a look. The Nardi Torino sports steering wheel, I guess you'd call it, drift wheel. That's all right, feels comfy. It's got nice suede. What's that? Is that a Haltech dash?
It's actually the Holly EFI.
Oh, the Holly dash. They're cool.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of power up the front. Is that a factory clock?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
GQ
Bugger.
things. Yeah, look, there is one in there. It's just
Doesn't work?
It's not connected.
Okay, so no lockers this trip. We got the house power board. Oh, nice. Is that test and tagged?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And we got the GME up here, mounted to the roll cage. We got the Eco X gear cable tied, ready to smack someone in the back of the head. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. That'll hold 2 ton. So it's got a bit of a rear cage in it. Obviously for safety, being a short wheelbase, these things like to roll over. Now, what are these, mate?
So that's our aircon setup. So we've got a zero breeze unit behind the seat. We have an inverter, and then we have this. That's our outlet. We cut the window around here to get the hot air out.
For those wondering, the hot air has to escape somewhere, while the
Yeah.
cool air pushes out here.
It was either this or drill a 100mm hole through the floor, and I decided I actually don't mind this car, so I went drill a hole through the floor, boom, hot air out, cold air inside.
Oh, it's freezing in here.
Now, to be fair, we do have all the parts for aircon, but like I said, this was made in about 3 days.
Now, probably the most impressive thing is what none of the others will have is a toaster, so you can have toast while you're driving. The boys have bought a bilge pump so that when he gets stuck in the water, he can pump the water out before it floods the car.
I was laying in bed the other night.
He's a plumber, by the way.
And I was thinking, we probably might actually electrocute ourselves.
The toaster and the bilge pump at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we're underwater. Let's put some toast in.
That was
Turn the toaster off, we're sinking. Fantastic, I love it. It's got sports seats in there too. They actually feel kind of comfy.
Windscreen washer bottle.
It's very nice. Is this a two-step button?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fire extinguisher mounted here, which is an extremely good idea with this vehicle. Moving on. So we've got a 5-inch 5-inch snorkel. Looks great, mate. Awesome. So last minute addition for Cape trip.
Yeah, Richie Radius Fab definitely pulled a magic rabbit out the hat for that one.
Yeah.
Got it done on the day.
Outstanding work.
Can I have a look under here?
While he's doing that, we just mentioned, what tent do you have, Lockie? 1.2?
That's the 1.2.
And you got the Starlink on top.
Standard tent. Just trying to keep the weight down, and I'm not exactly that tall, so I didn't need the old X hinge.
You got the light bar connected, Starlink on, solar panel. We are set up.
The light bar on there is not connected. It was just for looks.
You don't have to say that.
It looks great.
Just close that gap under it, you know.
Alex, look at this. Oh, spicy number. What is that hideous blue thing on the front though?
These were prepared earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's our
excellent.
bonnet keeper upper. This blue thing was meant to look better than that, but
I've been giving Lockie a bit of grief about his weird blue
marbling powder coat. It didn't turn out the way we wanted, so.
Now this looks like a factory engine to me. Definitely must have come in all Shorty GQs. No, it's not. So this is an LS3 crate engine found in it'd be a 6.2 on the LS3. Found in the HSV SSs.
Vs like VF, VE, like GDS, Maloo, stuff like that all had the 6.2s in them. 6 litres came in the SS Commodores and so on.
Same one as a Chev as well, eh?
So, no, Chev's slightly different. Chev's a LT motor, so slightly different. Yeah, LT4s, like heaps of different variations.
Yeah.
Slightly different LS, but yeah, this is like the most common Commodore. Motor.
Yeah, so the Australian models was the LS1, 2 and 3 basically. There's the L98, L77, but the L engines is what Australia got. So it's most common to get parts for, and there's stuff everywhere for them. But being a brand new crate engine, where guys may have seen, Lockie has definitely bedded in those lifters. Cool, so other than that, she's pretty stocked with a tune. What's the making?
405 horsepower at the hubs, so fair bit for a LS3 box, that's for sure.
Crate motor with nothing done to it. We were pretty happy with those numbers through a patrol drivetrain.
Yeah, that's fantastic. But the alternator relocation up here is nice, keeping it up out of the water.
Got that up. It's a fully sealed unit as well, so
220 amps. So
220 amps. That's a big dog. Nice. Other than that, you got factory GU brakes. Looks like there's some braided hoses on there. Keep the pressure up.
Electric power steering.
Electric power steering. What was it? Astro pump. Oh, yep. Cool. Well, that pretty well wraps up the GQ. What are you? The fridge. What are we going to call? What's its name?
Well, either the fridge, Y63, because it's a Y60 with an LS3.
I like that.
I don't know, flipper, because it just keeps trying to flip on me.
We'll figure it out. Leave a comment below. What should we name this bad boy? So mine's Chevy the Chevy. We've worked out now. Big Kev.
Different name. But...
No, we're not using the different name.
Oh, okay.
No, it's too X-rated, the different name. So we're going with Kev. Big Kev.
Whoa! Didn't see you there. No idea you were coming.
Oh, really? Oh, you look very set up, almost like you knew we were coming.
No, this is just how it always is. It just cuts out on side.
Oh.
Pulls out to camp and just folds out, mate. That's
Right.
Just folds out. Without a doubt, the most set up touring vehicle on this convoy.
Yeah, it looks like you've upgraded a few things from last year. You guys would remember Alex's 80 series from the last Cape series.
So as you know, 80 series Land Cruiser with an LS3.
Another LS3. Now the coolest part about this build is the dash and everything and the gearbox. Everything is HSV in this bad boy.
Correct, yeah, the whole ECU and wiring loom. I've even got 4 door handles from the Commodore under my dash because they've got little key receivers in them.
Yeah,
So there's a fun fact for you.
struggling to know whether your logbook service is at Holden or Toyota.
Got into a Toyota and they were like, what was this? This is a Holden. Took it to Holden, they said it was a Toyota. So,
We are here to talk camp setups this episode. So what do we got? What's changed? It's looking pretty tidy back here.
Now, there's a lot of electrical devices and applications.
absolutely.
That's going to require a lot of power.
So yeah, I went through my kitchen at home and just grabbed everything off the shelf. So sorry, Mum and Dad, you got nothing left. Got a 310 amp hour custom lithium slim or compact lithium battery. So that powers the whole setup there. 40 amp DC-DC charger, which goes to an inverter in the side wings here. So yeah, RVSS storage solution drawers throughout the back here, which I'm very stoked about. They seem to work really well.
Yeah, going pretty good.
Fridge, I've got twin air compressor in there.
Yeah, I do like the hidden compressor in there. That's pretty
Yeah,
good
the
idea.
hidden compressor on a little switch, and then I got 2 9-meter air hose reels in there as well. So microwave from Kmart.
Woohoo! The
Thanks
biggest
to Reggie.
edition. Yeah, Reggie bought that one.
Got the most important thing, the slushy machine. So this thing's been cranking.
This is Louis' favourite device, that one.
So that just gets strapped on the fridge there and just runs all day.
And we're running the
We've got the induction too.
got induction,
Induction cooking, yep. Got the aircon behind you there, Mac, as well, just in case.
got an aircon unit. We've got the Outback Tourer chair and cutlery set.
Yeah, very happy about that.
These are also items you can choose with your club membership if you buy yourself a tent. Because on top, what do we got on top?
We have the Outback Tourer 1.2 X tent, slim one, not the Pro.
Yeah. So same as mine, but I got the 1.4. So basically, what that means is you've got the width of it. So it's
Yeah,
either
yeah.
1.2 meters wide or 1.4 meters wide.
I get a lot of questions on which one to select. Usually your 1.4s on your wider cars, your 79 or Rams and American trucks, and then everything else is usually the 1.2. I find
Yeah.
it's the more popular
Unless you
one.
want it to overhang the sort of roof of your car.
Yeah.
Just tell how you want it to look. Just get up there and have a measure and see how wide your roof is, basically. And
Yeah.
then that'll show you how wide she's going to hang. So, no, some good. Outback Tourer awning.
The 180,
180.
freestanding LED awning.
Nice. Got the lights in there. That's fantastic. On the rear, you got the Cruiser Company rear bar.
Correct, Cruise Company rear bar.
As much changed inside? Nah, she's pretty well.
A lot of little things really. The whole 12 volts.
Or electrical, so they've got the
Yes.
Starlink that they can draw a little bit if you're.
Yeah, the Starlink I've actually run off SIG socket. So Starlink sells a little adapter. So
Yes.
You can plug that onto cigarette socket and you can run that. Even if you don't have an inverter, you can still run a Starlink unit.
Pro tip for anyone: the more Sky access you give your Starlink, the better it'll work. Like even the Max Tracks will block it a bit.
No good.
Oh, it works fine, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you're trying to get perfect Starlink, that's the way to do it. Vehicle is on. You got a lot of superior goodness under there, mate.
I do have some superior suspension upgrades.
Got some fresh sliders, bar work.
Yeah, fresh sliders. They've been redone recently as I caved the last set in. So
Now, big
these-
thanks to Alex for lending me a rim this trip. I needed to swap a tyre onto one of his spare rims, which was handy.
Yep.
KMCs with the Nittos, the best combo ever, really.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
They've been really good actually. I think these are about 60,000 kilometres old. And
Really?
They've still got, yeah.
Holy yeah.
They've still got
So they had a
another-
Nitto trail grapplers. These are really, like, in our experience, like probably the best tire we've ever used.
Yeah.
And
There's a reason we keep going back.
If only I could get another set, there'd be another one.
yeah.
There's one thing I've noticed with tyres, doesn't matter what brand, but don't point your exhaust at them. So I've found recently when I was towing the caravan in Western Australia, both my exhausts shoot at the front of my tyres. And when I'm towing, my EGTs are higher. When you got higher exhaust, EGTs are exhaust gas temperatures. Now when those temps are up around, 300-400 degrees for long periods of time, that's shooting at your tyre and it's melting your rubber as well as the road. Everything's heating up too much, and I've noticed I got a lot more wear on my rears than my front because of my exhaust. So there's just a little hot tip for you guys.
There's some facts with Mac.
Facts with Mac. And guess what? I've done it again in my K truck. I got one pipe pointing straight at my tyre.
That's why one side's warm, more
One
warm than
side's
the other.
more warm than the other. So fun facts with Macca. Good for the water crossings.
Yep, we've got the Radius
Snorkel.
Fab 4-inch long entry snorkel. So this actually replaces, I used to have a Safari snorkel here. This replaced all the holes and everything for that, so that was good.
That's handy.
Airbox from Radius Fab. I've got obviously the LS3 conversion.
LS3, got the Raceworks fuel rail.
Yeah, Raceworks fuel rails now from last trip. They actually bought, this was boiling in the rail, so Buckner from 8 Speed said chuck them in the bin, put some Raceworks fuel rails in, so that has definitely helped this trip.
Yeah, there hasn't been any boiling fuel issues this trip, so it's been good.
I've got the twin Ryco fuel filters there, so each filter runs each rail, so I know if I've got any problems in each bank, then I know I can diagnose it to that quite quickly. I've got all my fuse block there that runs everything in the back. I've got the exploding battery.
Yeah, the lithium battery, he's got a lithium start battery in here, and it's very swollen and scares the hell out of me. So
yeah, everyone at every single show is like, that thing's cooked. So there is a new one. As soon as I get back home, I'm going to swap that over because the DC-DC charger is charging from that all the time.
Oh, that's another little issue we found. So the DC-DC charger, because the front battery is lithium and the rear battery is lithium, but lithiums don't get below 13 volts till they're like dead.
Flat. Yeah.
So it's constantly charging the rear, thinking the front is being charged when it's actually sitting.
Correct.
And it's draining the front battery.
So correct. So I've had to disconnect my battery every night so it stops charging it, hook it up in the morning, which is annoying. So yeah, the other issue I've found as well when heavy loads on winching, it just cuts, the BMS cuts all power. This is specifically a winching battery. I bought that one. It was expensive because it's got a high amp draw, but it still can't take this winch.
There you go. Are you thinking of going away from the lithium start?
I've already got one sitting at home.
A lithium one or
No.
a normal one?
Normal.
So, yeah, I get asked a lot about lithium batteries, and I've never had first-hand experience, but now we've heard it from Alex.
Yeah, it's good if you're doing if you're not doing extreme power draw from it. I think it's really good because you do save weight, and you've got to at least put it in a spot where it doesn't get hot. So as long as it's
you got a big heat shield there, which obviously helps being an LS, because LSs tend to run rather hot.
Yeah. So if you didn't have that heat shield, if you are thinking of running a lithium battery, it is good for saving weight, but I probably wouldn't put one under the engine bay.
There you go. So you've heard it here first, folks. Probably not a great idea, and there's not a lot of people doing it, and it's probably due to those sorts of reasons. But very cool, mate. And she's running good. So this trip, you just lost your aircon gas, so that kind of sucks.
Yes, that sucks.
I'm the only one left with aircon this trip.
The oldest car.
The oldest car. Yee-hoo! Oh, that has changed. Well, we got 2.5 three-ways.
We do have new shocks from the last Cape trip. Yeah, got the coils painted, and I've now got the Kinsella's Customs flipped long arms, so they go.
Oh wow!
They go all the way to the cross member on the transfer case.
Wow, that's actually really cool. This thing must move very freely now.
Yeah, so I've definitely noticed a big difference with that. That was very nice. Ramp Customs, Heim, Panhard, and
Ramp does good stuff, eh?
Yeah, Kinsella's Customs drag link and a GU Patrol steering box.
Man, very cool. This thing's very built. Like, I'm gonna say it. Possibly one of the best built 80 in Australia. Sorry, Sam Young, but I've seen this thing just keep pushing through and look fantastic along the way. It even rode off a Prius on the way. So was it Prius or Corolla?
Yaris.
Yaris. You accidentally ran up the back of a Yaris.
Yeah, if anyone's asking if these bars are strong, they've yes, they are.
Yeah, it's, the Yaris is a write-off, and this thing cop nothing. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Who wants it?
Yeah, I want some. Give me some.
What's going on?
There you go. As you guys all know, Burto from Tyler Thompson's YouTube channel, now also known as Burto's Build. So we're not going to talk too much about the car, because if you want to see more about it, there's so much done in this car, and there's so many build episodes on it on Tyler Thompson's channel. You're gonna have to go there and watch it, okay? This little segment, we're talking about camping setups, Burto, so give us a look, mate.
So, mate, where do we want to start?
Show us to the palace.
Come around the back. So,
We got the workbench up top.
workbench up top. This is the Outback Tourer 1.2 Plus. So it's an extra thick one with a mattress. I'm way comfier than everyone else. They just don't know it because they haven't had it. And you can fit 30% more stuff inside the tent.
I thought you were about to say 30% more chicks, but...
Sorry, Lockie, but I did rub this on Palm Creek a little bit. But this is actually mounted to the tent as well, which you can only do with the Plus tent. Bracket straight from Outback. Good stuff. But this is the 270-degree pull out with lights, everything freestanding, with a D-zipper in it, so you can climb straight into the back into your tent.
Ooh. Give this guy a job, Lockies. Bloody hell. Now, what else have we got? We got some water up the front. We got a starter. Oh, that's Lockie's starter motor.
Ignore the back, right? The back's a mess because I've got literally everyone's stuff. I've got Lockie's flares, Lockie's starter motor, Lockie's fuel. I've got everything. But I've got the Oz Terrain kitchen. So this has a gas cooker, a pan, your full cutlery set, everything you need, a little light, cutting board, and it's even got a 12-volt water pump, but I don't have water hooked up. So this is actually a full-blown sink, so cook, clean, prepare food, all right here in one thing, fully dust proof.
How you been liking it? I've been loving mine.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've seen on Morton, I hadn't know anything. I was just borrowing everyone's stuff, so I thought...
That's normally me as well.
And I don't have a canopy, so I've got to sort something out. So I've got one of these. I've loved it. It's, as you can see, it's dust proof. And look at the whole thing. It's like, it's fully out in the weather where yours is in a tub.
Yeah, well, mine's...
So like, it's
just
not
that.
shut, but like, I'm copping like mud splash straight in. Raw dog.
You seen the holes in the floor of my tub, brother?
Yeah.
So now these guys are actually just a small family business. They're not some big company, so always good to support. Go check them out. What else we got, Berto?
In the back.
I got my spare on the back.
Spare is on
because,
the very back.
And as I said, I've got the rubbish from camp. I've got everything packed in
Now
there.
he's carrying swags for the other boys as well. And Louis' clothes.
Louis' clothes. I've got literally everything for everyone.
It is loaded this time.
Hey, you want to get a look in there?
Ignore the wet patch.
Yeah. So she's got a little bit thicker mattress, so it is.
Oh, gross.
And what, this is only 40 mil bigger than the normal one? So it's not that much bigger.
Outstanding comfort.
I've got our back to a chair
And a fridge.
and a fridge. And if everyone's seen on the Morton episode, I couldn't reach my fridge.
Now, one thing I've just noticed, there's a lot of Jack Daniels in there I was not aware of last night. I was not aware of the drink scenario in this
So
fridge.
this is an 85 litre. This is the Mark II. It's the Flash Bee's Knees fridge that I can get from King's.
Well out in the weather.
They are not designed to be outside, but the lads at King's said, give it a go. I don't know how it's going to go, but give it a go. It hasn't died. So it's only halfway through the trip. We'll see if we make the whole way.
One thing I noticed, mate, this entire thing is bolt off, is it?
Yeah, so I can unbolt this whole setup and go full sports mode, ute, when I want to go do hard wheeling.
Flat tray.
Yeah.
Love a good sports mode.
So like even the sides come off, it goes flat tray. I don't have to worry about dinging them. Don't have to worry about bashing the tent and getting all the weight down. It's a bit of a all-rounder.
It is, definitely. Like we said, the build is on Tyler's channel.
Yeah.
Lots of camp lighting, which you win.
Yeah,
100%.
wins for lighting.
You win.
If I didn't, I was going to add more when I got home.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've got plenty
all
of
in all.
camp lighting.
Now, what do we got under here? Anything camp-wise?
Camp-wise?
Nothing really?
Nah, I've got,
Is that
I've
an
got
isolator? Is that a
That's
winch?
my winch isolator because
Okay.
my main battery's back here. But
Yeah.
in the middle of the tray that you can't see because everything's on there, I've got 300 amps of lithium.
300.
300 amps of lithium, and I've got a 3000 watt inverter.
Behind the seat.
Yep. I've got a full DC. It's pretty much got a full 12 volt setup, same as Alex. Just I've got a bit more beef than him. He's got a baby inverter, so
Got him.
when everyone's battery goes
I mean,
flat,
it's not a
they,
competition or anything, but Berto wins.
how about now?
How about now? Who wants some?
And I suppose the only other cool stuff I've got is like GME. Works really good, the new one. You can
The
find out
GME
how far
radio.
away everyone is.
It comes up your name or K-Truck or whatever. So.
Yeah. It's really good because if
Cool.
you're up here and there's heaps of dust and you want to stay out of it, you can just look, say, hey, give me a check. You figure it out, 800 metres is how far I've got to be out of the dust. And just make sure you maintain that 800 metres and you're pretty good.
It is handy. And like sometimes you don't know who you're talking to because it's crackly, but it'll tell you. So yeah, it's
Or
cool.
if someone's lost, you can just go, they pop up and it goes, they're south that far. So you said just keep heading north for another 1K and you're going to be at us. I think that's about all I've got for camping.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, we'll move on to mine, I guess. Welcome to the LN. You know, everyone's, pretty across this, but it's a little bit different this trip.
It is looking different.
So I brought a little table.
You've clearly cooked some bacon over your entire cutlery set and splattered, fantastic idea that. So, I love what you've done here, but I'd work on that bit. Yep.
Little cooker on the tailgate, little table, esky, bag of food and groceries and cookware. Everything is in dust-proof and relatively waterproof bags.
Yeah,
and
you
I've,
got
I've done little 50-litre bags. It's a bit of a pro tip if you've got a small tub.
The Outback Explorer clear tops there.
Grab yourself a bunch of these off Outback equipment or any weatherproof bag. Don't go to big ones, go to smaller, 50 litres or smaller, and you'll pack everything in a lot more efficiently. Because the big bags leave big gaps.
And the more big storage you have, the more stuff you take that you don't actually need.
So take it from me, guys, the small bags actually fit more if you have more. I know you've got to buy more of them, but it works better.
So we've got the fire extinguisher up the back here. It's a great addition.
Always bring your fire extinguisher.
But the
guys.
elephant in the room, TJ, you've got the rooftop tent back on. No
Now-
swag life this trip.
This is the 1.5 light.
1.4
No,
light.
it's called a 1.5 light.
Hey, Lockie, I thought they were called 1.4s.
No, it's a light.
Oh,
1.5
okay.
light.
My mistake. I apologise. This is the 1.5 light.
And now what I've done on here, I've used the roof rack mounts for the Starlink, and it works really, really well.
That's handy.
So these are the Outback Tourer brackets for the roof
They
rack.
come with the roof rack, yeah.
But they clip onto the morphed 4x4 Starlink mount really well. So pretty stoked with that.
Now, these are the rails that made out of tube a long time ago when you used to run a rooftop tent on the back, so we've just reused them.
Macca just bent and welded these up, did a good job. Got a little portable battery with me this time, which charges off the alternator, really cool. 200 amp hours, it's running the Starlink, charging all the camera batteries. And this this has been the star of the show, this the electric kettle.
Yeah,
These are like $40, guys.
And look at this.
And it goes down if there's no water in it.
There you go. She
Yeah.
packs up nice and small. So
You get them at your local camp store probably.
we've got the King Chrome tools back here. We've got
Tools,
the tough terrain air compressor. Some more King Chrome tools. Got the spare up the back there.
Now another thing I learnt with my spares bag is I've brought the King Chrome canvas bag.
Oh, the canvas bags.
Because
yeah. For all your miscellaneous stuff.
Like I said, the hard boxes in a small tub like this don't work. They leave too much gaps and space. So that's, you can fit it in a lot more spots.
It's pretty cool, this thing.
So in
This
here,
is what TJ's talking about.
wheel bearings, bit of grease,
We got
stuff to do
spare
everything.
belts. We got some coolant, power steering fluid, some WD, some tape,
batteries for
King
the
Chrome
drill.
batteries.
I've got another one of these with an alternator, starter motor, even an ECU.
Yeah, so last trip you ran the hard toolboxes, but this seems to be a better option for the small
I think,
tubs.
yeah, you want to get these small bags, I'd say. It's worked out a lot better.
Very good, and they can take a heap of weight. That's the other good part about them.
Yeah.
And you can pull them out. There you go.
Now, it's all in all a pretty tidy camp setup. The only downside to anything more set up is you've got to take everything out at camp. It's not like you can pull over the side of the road and get to your groceries real easy, unfortunately.
No.
But that's the price you pay for the little Toyota on
Correct.
tour.
And where's old Louis Swag live?
On that car.
All right, so that's
yeah.
on Burtos as well.
But, to be honest, we could tie it on top of my rooftop tent.
Which is what I've been doing, as you can see over there,
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
Now, I could do that, but...
Good old Simo packed that up for us while we were filming this. He's a good egg.
Good old Burto's nice enough to carry it for us.
We got the Palace up here, mate.
Mate, we do.
Now, this is what made me fall in love with Outback Tourers was their clamshell fold-outs like this, because I am a dual cab tub man.
Now, pro tip for anyone, if this tent is a bit of a zero tolerance, hard to close with anything in it, but I've got hiking pillows that are inflatable up there and they inflate to nothing. So you can pack your pillows in your tent if you have one of these.
Has the sleeping bag stayed up there too?
No, I've been rolling the sleeping bag up, put it behind my seat. It's a little small hiking one.
The 1.5, the larger ones that I had on the back of my 79.
Yeah, you might see a few of them kicking around. I'm not sure whether they're available.
Yeah, I think you still get them, and the 1.9s.
So there's a bigger version of this exact tent. It's a lot bigger though.
No, it's different. It's not the pressed aluminium one.
It's different tent.
It's what I had on my 79, and you can fit. I used to be able to fit my bedding in there. So
I more meant the style. It's a half fold style one like this.
Oh, is that an 8-speed shifter?
So yeah, guys, we've got the 8-speed behind the 3-litre turbo diesel.
Is it a Mercedes? Is it a BMW? No, it's an LN. Wait, I'm confused.
You really want to get the Toyota Supra one, so it's still
Yeah, so you
can do that
because the Toyota Supra has actually come with 8 speeds.
same gearbox. Yeah.
You can run the Toyota Supra shifter. They're cool. They're black, all black.
Now, in the event that you don't know anything about this vehicle, I'll do a very quick rundown. We are a Toyota Surf. It's a chopped wagon, which means the rear is coil from factory with all superior goodies underneath there, superior engineering. Actually, we all recently put in the billet lower arms under there, which are, I did have the chromoly ones. I've just changed over to billet because they're very spicy. We are on KMC Grenades Nitto trail grapplers. They're a 33-inch trail grappler, so all the other boys are on 35s.
Now, something a little tricky about these is These are actually a 295/70 17. Now, some people will say that's a little bit bigger than a 33, but these are actually OD diameter 33, and it says it on the tyre. It says
Right
OD
here.
33 inch. So they are a 33.
Macca knocked up this awesome winch cradle. So at Cape, it's really beneficial to have a winch and a front bar because a lot of steep entries to creeks and whatnot, and this really saves the front end of this because it's...
Now, a lot of people ask me to make more of these, but TJ's is actually a sassed surf. So the front end's a little bit different to an LN, so sorry guys, it wouldn't replicate.
It honestly wouldn't fit any normal Hilux just because of how it's mounted, but you could copy it quite easily.
Now we've got the retro mod here, the 1KD. This is found in your N70 Hilux.
So this is a 3-litre turbo diesel Hilux, but it may look different because it's got high mount turbo, but if you can imagine without that, you're looking at an N70.
Custom intake, it's got the custom high mount, and other than that, yeah, exactly right. It's pretty well exactly an N70 engine. It's currently making about 250 horsepower at the wheels.
Yeah, on these tyres, but with this gearbox, that is outstanding. Nick from Kaizen Fab did this conversion, a bit of a genius, really did a really good job. Don't look at my wiring.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Lucky you got that fire extinguisher.
Yeah, probably time to enjoy this campsite.
Yeah, I reckon. Like this one's down at Birdie Creek on the telly track, and beautiful crystal clear water.
If you are wondering what we're doing right now, we're on a Cape York Retro Run series. So taking all the old rigs. We've driven these from the Sunshine Coast. Actually, the other boys are even further.
Yeah, Canberra and Port Macquarie.
So they're throwing down kilometres and tackling the tough stuff up here. So if you want to watch the videos, they may already be on the channel. So check them out. TJ
we'll have
Mac.
a playlist in the playlist section if you want to just watch them all in a row.
Yep.
Check them out. It's been chaos. It's been... As expected, the retro run has not been overly problem-free or easy. So
but
go and check them out, guys.
Yeah, it's been fun, and yeah, thanks for watching and all the support.